Friends, today we are going to tell you a story full of suspense in which a man named Jigsaw locks 5 people in a scary room. After all, why is he killing everyone one by one? What crime has he committed? If you want to know, then stay with us till the end of the video. This story is about Jigsaw's death 10 years ago, friends. Here a man was running away from the police and he climbs a roof where he sees a cross sign and a remote. The police surround him from all sides. But that man insists on talking to the officer. Then the Helloran comes here. The name of this criminal is Atgut. He tells the police that he has a remote in his hand. If I turn it on, a game will start. This is a game of death. Hearing this, the Helloran says, "Who is controlling you?" Atgut does not answer him and turns on the remote, and the Helloran kills him. As soon as the remote button is on, the lights of the room turn on, where the 5 people wear a PUBG helmet on their heads, and these people are tied to the chains. Here the sound comes from the speaker, which was Jigsaw's, although he died 10 years ago. But is he still alive? The answer to this will be revealed later. Jigsaw says, "If you want your life, then stop lying and cheating. Tell the truth and get free from here. I will play a game with you in which you have to give your blood, and then this green light will turn on, and you will go out of here. And if you accept your crime, then these chains will reduce. And if this does not happen, then the outcome will be bad." The game starts, and these people keep pulling towards the chains. Then the girl remembers the thing of giving blood, and she puts her hand on the blade and gives a little blood. As soon as she does this, the PUBG helmet opens. Seeing this, everyone moves their hands towards the blade and gets free from the helmet. But here a person was unconscious, so he pulled towards the blade and died because he did not follow the rules. After this, the door of this room opens. Now all this was in the sight of the CCTV camera. Here are 2 girls whose names are Anna and Kaylee, and a boy's name is Mitch. He is also there. Anna says that he wants to hear the truth from us. Here we find out that these people have done something wrong. The next day, a girl was jogging on the road. Behind her is the body of the girl who was killed in the Jigsaw prison. The doctors take off her helmet to investigate the body. Her half face is cut off, and there is a Jigsaw sign on her neck. The doctors understand this, but the officer says that it is impossible for Jigsaw to be alive, because he had died 10 years ago. Here another officer gets arrested along with the Helloran. Doctors take out a pen drive from his throat. Here they find out that only 4 people are alive. The scene shifts and we see those 4 people. Here Jigsaw's favorite doll brings a message on which it was written, "Confirm," that is, accept your crime. And then the chains of these 4 start to pull and these people start telling the truth one by one. Mitch tells that I sold a bike to a boy, but after a while, the boy met with an accident and he was killed. Anna tells that our child died because of which my husband was responsible. He accidentally slept on my child and he suffocated. It's not my fault, but still the chains are being pulled, which means that they are still hiding the truth. The chains are opened as soon as the tape recorder is taken from the hand of the dumbest doll. But these people were still locked. Meanwhile, 3 injections are given in front of them. And Jigsaw tells that the beginning of this game will be with the cheater who stole the purse. When you were unconscious, the thief had been injected with poison. These injections contain an antidote and the other contains a drug. If you choose the right injection, your chain will open, but if you choose the wrong one, you will all die. After hearing the story of Jigsaw, all these people look at each other. Anna says that the one who killed that lady has the injection mark on the thief's body. These people find out that Carly is the thief. So Ryan says the truth, but Carly says that I was not at fault. As soon as he hears this, the chains start to pull again, and Ryan injects 3 injections into Carly's body, and Carly's eyes and throat start bleeding, and she is punished with a painful death. Carly had told us before dying that her life's price is $3.50. That means we get to know that Carly stole $3.50, and this is the court of next door. On the other hand, we are shown an officer who says that this voice is very similar to Jigsaw, but he says that how can this be? Jigsaw had died 10 years ago. Then the scene shifts and we are shown the second room here. Here Anna screams and says that it was not my fault. My child died by mistake. It is not my fault. Then why am I being punished for it? There were 2 doors here, which had no exit written on them. But Ryan starts breaking the doors to get out of here and goes against the rules of Jigsaw. Then the floor breaks and Ryan's leg goes down. There the wire scratches his leg and chokes him. Here Mitch sees a tape to which he takes the help of a stick to remove it. But because of the wire, it breaks, and then he picks it up with his hand. When they turn on the tape, Jigsaw tells them that I had told you not to break the rules. But now that you have broken the rules, you will have to pull the handle to escape. After that, you will be free. This freedom meant that Ryan will have to lose his leg. Here we see Dr. Logan, who had already found Carly's body. Also the letter of Jigsaw in which it was written that only 3 people are left. They investigate this body. On the other hand, both the officers doubt Dr. Logan and the assistant that they have their hands behind them. The story revolves around 3 people. Mitch and Anna go to a room to get out of here. This was a chimney room. Here they are shown a tape, which they pull out as soon as they see it, after which the door to this room closes, and Jigsaw's video starts. That you have told a lot of lies. You are very bad and there is only one way to escape you, and that is Ryan. If Ryan pulls the lever, you will be saved from here. He also tells Ryan that if you want to escape these people, you will have to free yourself. As soon as he hears this, Ryan is left with no choice. Now here Mitch and Anna were locked in the room and the grains start to fall. Along with that, some sharp things like knives, blades, etc. start to fall here. Ryan pulls the lever to save these people and 2 pieces of his leg fall off. Here we see an officer who inquires the doctor's assistant. And the doctor tells that your assistant Jigsaw's website, in which he tells the ways to kill people, is very active, but they didn't have any evidence against him, so they let him go. In the next scene, the doctor and the assistant are seen together in the club. The assistant says that the officer wants to trap us. After that, she takes Dr. Logan to Jigsaw's old house, where all his sirs are trapped. An officer sees them here and secretly records their video. Here the scene shifts to these 3 people again, and we see Mitch's name. As soon as Mitch picks up the bag, his feet are choked, and Mitch gets hung up. Jigsaw says that you haven't told the complete truth yet. That day you sold that bike and took $600, although you knew that his brake was broken and because of you, that boy died. That boy was my nephew. He had no enmity with anyone. As soon as he speaks, a device comes in front of him and he says that the motor of his bike is fitted in it. You will have to press his brake. After that, the motor turns on. Anna closes the tire to save Mitch. But after a while, the tire turns on again and Mitch goes inside and gets beaten up. Or the ad gut that was shown to the hospital disappears. Officers start looking for him. To see Jigsaw's body, they open Jigsaw's coffin. But in it, Adgut is found like Jigsaw. To find Jigsaw, the officers go to the same house with their team where Dr. Logan and the assistant were seen. Here they see Mitch's body and Jigsaw's message is that you are just 2 people are left. Halloran's suspicion goes to Logan. He goes to arrest him. But Logan tells the officer that there is an officer behind him. Hearing this, the officer's suspicion also goes to him. Assistant Dr. Logan comes to him and tells him that he knows where this game is being played, and these people go to the same place. Halloran also goes behind them. Only Anna and Ryan were left. Anna opens a door and comes to the other side where she sees a man. He attacks him. The next moment, Anna and Ryan's feet are tied with a rope. Jigsaw was in front of them. Here he tells about their crime. He tells Ryan that you have troubled many people in your childhood, and because of you, 3 friends died in a car accident. After hearing this, Ryan says, "That leave me. I want to live now." Jigsaw says that every person wants to live. If that doctor had not changed my x-ray that day, then I would not have had to face such a difficult situation, and my cancer would have healed soon. After this, Jigsaw tells the truth about Anna. Here we find out that Anna's child's death was not because of her husband, but because of her. That night, her child was crying a lot. Anna got tired of her and crushed her child's face with a pillow. And her child died, and Anna blamed her husband for all of this. Jigsaw picks up a gun and a bullet and tells the 2 of them that it has the key to their freedom. You will have to kill each other. As soon as she goes out, Anna picks up the gun and puts it towards Ryan. Ryan refuses to do this and says that this is a trick, but Anna does not listen to him, and she fires the gun. This bullet hits Anna upside down and she dies there. After which Ryan gets the key to freedom. Logan also comes to the game. Logan injects a Halloran on the neck. And in the next scene, they both get trapped in Jigsaw's trap. Jigsaw tells these people that you know your mistakes, confess them, and get free. Halloran switches on the device and Logan is dragged towards him. Meanwhile, Logan tells him that the one who changed the X-ray of Jigsaw was not anyone else but himself. Logan's device is switched on and he is killed there. Halloran tells the truth that he has been greatly rewarded. Many innocent people have died because of him. Saying this, the whole truth of this story comes out. And Logan, who was killed, he's brought back to life and says that a game was played here 20 years ago, which was made by Jigsaw in this. Ryan and Anna, who died 10 years ago, I was with them. But Jigsaw forgave me. Here we get to know another truth. Edgar is the same person who killed Logan's wife, but Halloran took bribe and let him go, and the bullet that was fired on Edgar was fired by Logan so that he can take revenge of his wife. He says that we are the last players of this game, and then Halloran dies. We know that in the future, Logan will continue to work on Jigsaw and support it. Friends, how did you like the explanation of this movie? Do comment and tell me. Like and share the video. To watch the upcoming videos, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss the upcoming videos. See you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.